Welcome back to Turn Offroad. I'm Chuck, and if you're joining us for this video, you're probably here to figure out how to install our new dash rail system in your Ford Bronco. What do you get in the package? Well, first of all, you're going to get our new dash rail, which is nice. It mounts along the front side of your dash instead of on the top, keeping everything out of your field of view. You have a couple of brackets to mount the rail to the dash, some hardware, and some foam pads. The foam pads are attached to the bottom of this bracket here to prevent your dash from being scrubbed or rubbed by the metal bracket. And then the other one is mounted on the smaller bracket to push up underneath the dash to stabilize the whole rail system so it doesn't vibrate while you're driving. You are going to need a 5/32 Allen wrench to tighten the top bolt into your factory accessory location point, as well as to attach your device screws and fasteners. You'll also need a 5mm to attach these M6 cap head screws that mount the rail to the bracket. Before we go over the vehicle, there's a couple of things we want to do to prepare the upper bracket for installation on the vehicle. I'm going to put our foam pad on the back side of it. You'll notice the back side because these mounting tabs are pointed up when it's laying on the bench surface. So it's easy to do. We're just going to remove the back liner from our foam pad, and then we line it up nicely. Once I feel like I'm lined up, I'm just going to go ahead and press it into place. Now my top mounting bracket is ready to install. And this lower stabilizing bracket is also going to have a foam pad attached. Again, I'm going to point the ears up, remove the adhesive cover. And then this flat section here, I'm going to put it right in the middle. All right, with all this preparation done, we're ready to move over to the vehicle and start installing. All right, the first step we're going to do at the vehicle here is install our lower support bracket. And we're going to do that by removing these two plastic covers here, removing the factory hardware, and then we have two longer screws and two spacers that we'll use to install the bracket. So the little flat blade here, I'm just going to pop this plastic piece out. Then I can go ahead and pull, and it'll come all the way out. Get a good pull on it. So up inside, you'll find there's two fasteners that I can remove with a 7mm. I'm going to use that same 7mm, and I'm going to go through the bracket, through the spacer, and then mount it back to those two holes where I just removed those screws. Leave it just a little bit loose so it's easy to get the other one in. Okay, I'm going to leave that bracket a little loose so it'll be easier for me to install the dash rail. I'm going to move up and install the bracket on the top of the dash. Now we're ready to install the top mounting bracket. We're going to attach it to our factory accessory location. And how we're going to do that is we have two washers. One is going to go on top of, and another one will go below the bracket to help space it up. And then we have the 1/4-20 that we'll use a 5/32 Allen wrench to install. Okay, with my washer below, let's go ahead and line that up. Just be careful, these things will cross thread fairly easily. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and start this down, but I'm going to leave it loose so it's easier to line up my dash rail when I get it in the vehicle. And that's our next step, is to install the dash rail. All right, so our next step is to go ahead and get our dash rail installed. I'm going to use 4 of these M6 cap head screws to attach to this bracket and this bracket. And leaving the brackets loose makes it easier for you to align the screws. All right, and the last piece to install is our lower support bracket, which is going to go here and pinch this down against the dash and keep it from vibrating. These may be a little more difficult to start because you do have to compress this EVA foam pad a little bit up against the dash to make it align. Okay, now that I have all my hardware started, I'm going to go ahead and start tightening everything down. So I'm going to use a 5/32 to finish tightening this top screw here. I'm going to take my 7mm socket, finish tightening down these two bottom screws. Then I'll take my 5mm and finish tightening down these front screws. And the final step is to go ahead and mount your accessories, and what we've provided for you are these indexing nuts and some 1/4-20 screws to mount to the front of the rail. The easy way to do this is just to go ahead and reach up behind, slot that in, and then start your fastener on the front. No need for a wrench in the back because they'll self-index and tighten for you. All right, thank you for joining us here at Turn Offroad for the installation of our dash rail. Stay tuned for exciting new products. We're going to come out to accessorize our dash rail. In the meantime, just go ahead and mount whatever you've got and send us a pic and share it on our social media. Hope to see you again soon.